over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Tottenham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Gabriel Jesus, played out to the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Whitehead. Parte. Richarlison. Son Heung-min.
And then he just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gabriel Jesus. It's got... has a hit! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's on his way! Got a sight, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Madison.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Arsenal won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gabriel Jesus. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. It's a throw in. And back to base. And it's played forward. Richarlison plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. He's picked him out. Well read, he's sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a throw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good interception.
Zinchenko. Going for goal!
And he's there to clear it. Chance to break. Davis plays it long. And that's the end of that. And they've been caught out here. Oh, it is over the line.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, real danger here. Going through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pedro. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same...
Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Elneny goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that.
Against the crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Zinchenko. Tottenham, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Madison. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Zinchenko. Gets it, and now what? Zinchenko. Zinchenko spreads it towards the left. That intervention was very necessary. Madison could move up a gear here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's Son Heung-min. What a ball! Richarlison! Elneny tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. Zinchenko, he's got away. Sanchez knocks it all. It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Parte certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jesus looking to force his... It's Gabriel Jesus! He scored! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gabriel Jesus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, it's hit the post! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
He's found his man, face to face with the keeper. Real chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Richarlison. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Parte sticks in a foot to win it back. Elneny. Whitehead. He spotted the run and played him through.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sanchez. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Tries lifting it over. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Some good stubborn defending there. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Shoots! And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always...
Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Well, that's where he wants it. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Berg really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka. Forward it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Fernandez goes short. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, that is lovely footwork. So it's going to be another corner. Has a goal! And they... Rice. Well positioned to make that interception. Berg. Whitehead. So it is still 0-0. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Berg simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Berg. Krasnodar, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Rice. Zinchenko. Going for goal! Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Away from immediate danger. Gorgeous control there. Fernandes. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fernandes. Gabriel Jesus. Tries to stroke it through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's the chance to counter. It's a decent ball. He's left his man. Here it comes. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Saka. Goes for goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It has got through to him, has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A real chance to break. Surely, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Parte gets it back. Gabriel Jesus. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Krasnodar making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gets away from his opponent. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Over it comes. And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Plays it out to the flank. Swung over. Knocks it away. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He gets past his man.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It is a corner. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Krasnodar are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Arsenal making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now.
Hits one! Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Nketiah. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Saka. Nketiah. Nketiah. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Arsenal looking to what? He's gone for goal! Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Nketiah! Nketiah! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
He's left his man. Tries a shot! Cedric Suarez opts to play it back. Shoots!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's got through, and... good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Hits one! Goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chalobah. That is terrific skill. He's got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Big chance! And the ball's come out! Arsenal clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He slid it through. Plays it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's had a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that's sprayed out wide. Played into them, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that has put paid to that. Arsenal are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Over to the left. Battles to win it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kono, he's looked long this time, and help's available out wide. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it out to the wing. Sterling gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Rice plays it forward. Cuts it out. Thiago Silva. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nkunku, Cedric Suarez gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Saka plays it long.
Gabriel Jesus! Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
What a throw in. Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Gabriel Jesus is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sterling. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Sterling. Cedric Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Corner. Sterling. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nketiah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Sterling. Oh, some tackle that. And it's played forward. Modric. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. He gets past his man. Nketiah. And big chance. It's Nketiah! Oh, it's a beauty. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. He's found his man. Good shapes to shoot! The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago Silva. Modric. And it's Sterling. Sterling! Parte goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. And he heaves it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zinchenko drives it forward. Gets it upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win.